Greetings. I'm Golden Light, and today I'm going to be shedding some light. Actually, today I'm just sitting out and taking care of some business, okay? And something came to mind, okay, of what a young man said, okay? He stated that no matter what you heal from, if it was a really bad experience, then it always revisit your mind, okay? And that's where reprogramming your subconscious mind comes in at, okay? Now, it's going to come to you, but you have to program yourself, program your mind, your subconscious mind, and to reassure yourself that it's okay. You have healed from that situation, okay? Now, yes, it's going to revisit you, but you have to have control of your subconscious mind and remind yourself it's okay. I recognize what have happened. This hurt me badly, but I have healed from the situation. And also, like, far as me, from the different experience I have, if they're really bad and they revisit me, what I will do is get down into doing shadow work. Okay? I will go deep into my soul and speak things out with a journal. Okay? Get you a journal. I keep a journal in my car. I keep a journal everywhere in my house. I have millions of journals. I love journaling. And excuse me, I don't know why I sound so stuffy. But that's a great way. Once those thoughts do revisit your mind, do shadow work. Okay, get you a journal, get you a pen, and write it down. And get you a black candle. Okay, I always say black candle. That's for protection. Okay, stability, and to keep wicked behaviors away, like wicked experience, evil people, so evil thoughts as well, like for instance, for me, when I do get like that, or if I get really too aggressive and agitated, like I want to fight or something like that, because that's the way, like, I express myself in my childhood days before I healed. So I always say my childhood me, my younger self, that's all the same before I did shadow work. When someone was continuously irritating me or done something wrong to me, I was ready to fight. Okay? So once I get irritated like that, I know it's time for me to do shadow work. So basically, this is how it works when you reprogramming your subconscious mind. You be in control of the situation and not letting the situation control you. Okay? Mind is all. So no matter how bad you have dealt with a situation, what you had to go through, how painful it was, always know that you're okay. You healed from that. You have moved past that. And tell yourself that if it comes to you, like for instance, it's just like everything is energy, even with our thoughts. Like you can say a really powerful affirmation. And far as my business, I be taking my time doing stuff. Like I don't like to be rushed, because being rushed and rushing yourself is a low vibrating energy, so, but I be moving a little too slow. So for the past week, I've been saying I release all procrastination. Okay, so ever since I've been saying that, it's just like I've been like whoosh, I've been moving so fast and getting things done. So you have to reprogram your thoughts and speak what you want to receive into your reality, because your thoughts, your mind Your body is our energy. So that's what you basically doing, is having control. You have to have control, okay? If you don't have no self-control or no discipline, you won't be able to succeed and have a high level of consciousness and a high level of thinking, a high vibrational thinking, okay? Because your thoughts is powerful, so that's when someone be like, well, what is the subconscious mind? What it is our mind that reprograms those thoughts, okay? So whatever you thinking constantly is what's going to be inside of your reality, okay? Inside your mind, inside your body, it's energy. So the more positive, the more happy, the more driven you is, the more you'll get things done. And that's just basically how it works. So if you do have really bad encounters, a really painful childhood, you can get through it. You can do it. It's just mind is all, okay? You just have to control it and do not let it control you. And that's how it works, far as alcohol, far as pills, far as whatever you try to use to cope with. You don't have to do it. Have you ever noticed, like, some people will be like, I was smoking for 30 years and I just quit cold turkey, because they start taking control and stop letting the weed or cigarettes take control of them, and they decided in their mind that they no longer wanted to smoke. Okay? So we is very powerful, but we have to step into our power. Okay? So when you do have thoughts that revisit you, that is very toxic, very stressful, do shadow work. Speak about it. It's just like a counsel in the mind. Okay? It's like psychiatry. And they make it seem like, far as in the brown community, that if you're in counseling, something is wrong with you. It's not fun. People make fun of you and think you really have a mental disorder. So a lot of people don't go to counseling just because of that. Like, far as what someone else thinks of them. But counseling is basically this deep soul searching, okay? And finding out what's hurting you, what's stopping you on your journey, what's stressing you out, and just tackling it, challenging it, and coming up out of a dark space, coming up out of what has hurt you, okay? And healing it, okay? Now, healing don't mean once you do shadow work once that you won't have to do it again. It's a continuous thing. Once those thoughts revisit your mind, you have to do shadow work and heal yourself from that. Life is just basically all about experiences and us overcoming that pain and turning our pain into power, okay? So every time that you think that you're not capable, just tell yourself you are capable of succeeding any goal that you want to fulfill. You are capable of healing from whatever hurt you, okay? Constantly, consistently say it over and over again, okay? And when you do, just do it, okay? And then come back and let me know how you feel after you did that, okay? Like, for example, just say if you a person that move really slow and you think that you need to speed up on getting certain things done, far as your business, far as a relationship, whatever the situation may be, say it. Say, I release all procrastination of getting my business off the ground. I release all procrastination from going to fill out an application or applying for a job that I'm very interested in, whatever it might be, But I always like to encourage people to start up your own business, okay? Don't be so dependent on a job. If you want to be free with a free state of mind, start creating your own wealth for you and also your family, okay? And it can be done, because once you get dependent on working a 9 to 5, it's going to be kind of hard to adjust, okay? But you can do it. Just reprogram your mind. Just reprogram them thoughts and tell yourself over and over again that you can do it. I can start my own business, okay? Because once you do something that you love to do, something that comes from your soul and your heart, that's when your real creativity and that energy pops, okay? It becomes very high vibrational, and you're happy in spirit, and you creating and you doing things you like, okay? So that's when the abundance of love, happiness, hard work, determination come in at, and you're able to thrive to your highest good on the talent and the creativity that you have inside of you. So go and light. I just wanted to share some light with you all. Until next time, peace, love, light, and also darkness.